From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, well, we started out the new year with 5 tornadoes. It's the most we've ever had at one time in the month of January. Amazing. But looking at 2022 in northwestern Oklahoma, just to give you an idea, the coldest temperature in the entire state was a little bit more than 12 below zero, and that was out in Kenton. And they also had the maximum drop of temperatures from 60 down to 3. Also, the maximum wind chill, or I should say the minimum wind chill, was down to 33 below zero. That was right before Christmas. And basically no rain for an entire year, less than 6.5 inches of rain. I mean, that's just unbelievable. The Panhandle is just unreal. All right, so you get in southwest Oklahoma and you get west of Oklahoma City. Hinton had almost 4 inches of rain in 1 hour. That is a tremendous amount of water. Then also, the hottest temperature was almost 115 degrees. That was out at Mangum. And then in the number of 100-degree days in Altus, 66. That is way too many days. We were in the 20s, mid to upper 20s across much of our area. Speaking of which, maximum temperature rise in 24 hours was from 25 to 70. That was out of Blackwell. And then Haskell, if you remember the flooding that happened, that was 7 1/3 inches of rain, and that was in a 24-hour time period. We had terrible flooding back in the early May time period. And the hottest heat index, what it felt like to the body, 120 degrees. That was at Weber's Falls. And then the maximum dew point, which is a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, similar to the heat index, but it was 84. And usually 70, 75 is just like can't breathe. And then the strongest winds were recorded with a tornado down in Idabel. Well, right now, all is quiet across the area. We're at 52 degrees, 59% humidity. We were warm south of Tulsa, and we're still very mild, upper 50s. And you get on the north and east side, we're down to 49 right now in Claremore and 47 in Pryor. And so that colder air is right across areas on the north. And you get just south and west, and it's very nice, mild. It was a nice, mild day. Still is a nice evening. By morning, we're in the 30s in most of the area, with 40s in the southeast to 50 around Poto. There is a cold front coming in. That'll slide through during the day. And if you're from Tulsa north, it's going to be kind of a blustery day. Gusty northwest winds, mostly cloudy skies. You'll need a pretty heavy coat on if you're going to be outside. From Tulsa south, it's not going to be quite as severe. We'll be partly sunny. We'll be in the 40s to near 50 and maybe 60 in far southeast Oklahoma. Sunday, we're generally in the low to mid 50s. Now they say that's kind of cold. No, not by January standards, and it'll be sunny and there won't be any wind. That's a great combination. We are looking for rain, but unfortunately, we just don't have anything coming up for the next 10 days. So again, from Tulsa to the west, we're looking for something. We have a few sprinkles maybe for late Wednesday or a thunderstorm on Thursday. Better chance they're going to be in the eastern part of our viewing area. The good news is the temperatures are actually not doing too bad. And we're looking, as we extend the forecast out, that other than just kind of getting a little bit cold next weekend as we get that storm system coming in, we're still going to be running 10 and maybe at times up to 15 degrees above normal. That's the way to live January in Oklahoma. I don't think anybody would be too upset about that. So it's mainly because of the jet stream. Jet stream's pulling in the mild Pacific air. And so we really have a system Monday night. It's not expected to do much. The only thing that could give us some rain would be Wednesday night into Thursday as this system whips on through the area pretty fast. And that becomes a mess of a storm for the eastern part of the country. And then we're quiet until the next storm system comes in. And it doesn't look too bad right now for the time being. Late January, early February, could change big time. All right, 52, mild, and then if you're north of Tulsa, you're in the 40s. For the evening hours. We'll all be generally in the lower 40s with winds picking up out the northwest and cold front sweeps across the area. Breezy, and then it's kind of a struggle to warm up tomorrow. And without the sun, quite a bit of a breeze, that's where it's going to be cold, especially from Tulsa north, as I said. That is followed by temperatures on Sunday that should be fantastic with light winds and lots of sunshine. And Monday looks great. Next week looks good. We get a little cold maybe late next weekend, Thursday and a Friday, and then that's about it. So still living on the right side. So let's just hope that keeps on for a while.
I like it.
All right.